Hello, welcome to another episode of Wandering Photography. Today we're at Slimbridge. It is the start of January, so I'm not expecting to see too much, but the weather is lovely and there's plenty of ducks, and there's also a hell of a lot of swans by the looks of things. So we're going to wander and see what we can find. Wildlife photography is really where I started my photography. When I first moved to Dorset, there was just wildlife everywhere, and I just really wanted to photograph it. I haven't really done much, so it's nice to get the 70 to 300 back on the camera and take photos of animals. Though we'll be honest, it's much harder to film because they move and you can't plan quite so much. Oh, there are flamingos in here. This giant bird here's got a very feathery head. It's quite cool. It's 3 o'clock. Pretty much everyone is leaving. It shuts at 4:30 though, so we're fine. If you can see the sun glowing through these pampas grass here, it's really cool. This is a watervole. Those were Caribbean flamingos. There are little kids here with even more impressive lenses than mine. I'm like, hang on, you're like 12 and you've got a massive lens on your camera. That's one hell of a birthday or Christmas present. I know there's like proper hides and stuff, but just enjoying a bit of a wander. And as you might be able to tell by the light levels, the sun is definitely on its way down. I think there's one more lot of flamingos to see, and then we'll have a little meander back, I think. I don't know if you can tell, but actually a lot of the water is frozen. I don't think it's very thick, but it's definitely frozen in a lot of places. Oh my god, I just got the cutest photo of one of the birds scratching the head of the other bird. It is so cute. The birds over there are so funny. They're like flapping their wings to dry themselves off, but they're flapping so hard that they're like moving around in circles and backwards. It's so cute. I could photograph them forever, but I better not, because the sun is setting and we do need to get back. There's some like menage a trois going on out there. I'll show you the photo. It's funny. Right, I am going to leave, otherwise I never will. looks massive to you, it looks like a very tiny dot in the sky there. It's getting cold now. Can you hear that noise? It's them nibbling against the ice. Can you see the line of ice along there? They're nibbling at it. It's making a weird noise. Look at that. Oh. The light at this time of year is just something else. Look at this man's lens who's about to walk past. Honestly, I went to photo seals at Donna Nook a couple of years ago, and there were so many photographers there because it's a well-known place to photograph the seal pops. But I was looking, and the women, very similar to me, had lenses like this. All of the men, it was like a competition to see who could have the biggest lens. I mean, I'm not saying anything. You can take from that what you want. But they do say it's not down to the equipment. Why is it called a decoy hide? Oh, it's about catching ducks. The pond and netted tunnels you see here from the Berkeley New Decoy. Built in 1843, it supplied ducks for the table for nearby Berkeley Castle. Over 100 years later, in 1946, Sir Peter Scott realised the potential for catching ducks to ring and learn about their lives and movements. Huh, cool. Oh, there you go. Shall we go across the stones? Why not? I hope they're not slippy. Nah. I'm back to the car. I can't feel my legs. My nose is not as red as I thought it would be. It's quite cold once the sun goes away. I hope you enjoyed that little trip around Slimbridge. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I forgot just how much I like photographing wildlife and how rarely I do it. It is very enjoyable, especially when you get a good shot, because they move quite a lot, so it's nice once you get your settings right. Because I think it's very easy to just automatically try and capture the movement as still as possible. Like if they're flapping their wings, you want it to fully capture that, but actually intentionally getting a bit of movement in that and a bit of blur, I think, is also an interesting choice. I mean, neither way is wrong or right, but it's nice to play around with it and see what you like and what you don't like. I don't know how much filming I've done compared to photos, because I feel like I took quite a lot of photos, but it was quite hard to film with this camera because it's got a fisheye lens, so I'm going to try and crop in a little bit so that you can see a bit more of the birds. But that probably means that there's a whole load of photos coming your way in the final reel. So stay tuned for that, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye!